Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go on with volume 3 from the Mystical Dream Oracle deck here, card deck that we have. If you haven't seen volumes 1 or 2 yet, go do that, okay? We're just going through this deck alphabetically in terms of all the dream symbolism and meanings that may exist for you, okay? So you'll be able to actually just take a gander at the AI summary or the transcripts. And they'll all be in alphabetical order so that you know what each of these symbols or signs in your dreams might mean, okay? So we're going to be doing letters G through O at this time for this video, okay? We've already done A through F. A through C is in volume 1, and D through F is in volume 2, okay? And volume 4 will be coming up after this one, and that'll be P through Z, okay? The letters P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. This one is G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and O. Okay? Just sort of splitting it up so it's easier to deal with. If you'd like to take some notes, do so, okay? Starting with gemstone. If you see gemstone in your dreams, gemstones symbolize rarity, value, and untapped potential. Dreaming of gemstones indicates a connection with a precious part of yourself, wisdom, creativity, or spiritual strength that you may not fully understand yet. Gems represent treasures gained through experience and growth, inviting you to explore these hidden resources for deeper insight and personal power. If you dream of a guardian in your dreams, that represents protection and guidance, either from a spiritual source or an inner power. The guardian symbolizes a force that is watching over you, ensuring your safety and guiding your journey. Dreaming of a guardian suggests that you are being supported on your path, and it's just a reminder to trust the guidance and strength that is available to you during difficult moments. If the feeling of happiness shows up in your dreams, so happiness, it represents lightness of being, inner satisfaction, and energy release. Dreaming of happiness signifies fulfillment and joy within. You may be experiencing self-actualization, feeling a sense of completeness. This dream encourages you to savor the present moment and cherish the peace and joy in your spirit. If horses show up in your dream, the horse is a symbol of vitality and freedom, unbound, and running with unstoppable energy. In your dream, the horse urges you to break free from restrictions, releasing suppressed desires and energy. It encourages you to find your own path, no matter how unknown, because with determination, you can overcome any obstacle. If the house shows up in your dream, a house, your house, any house, houses symbolize the structure of your inner self, emotional shelter, and life's foundation. Dreaming of a house reflects your need for personal space and security. Different rooms may represent aspects of your psyche, with damaged walls or empty rooms indicating unresolved issues. This dream encourages you to examine your inner world and address areas that need care or healing. Iron chains, or chains of any kind showing up in your dreams, symbolize restriction, both internal and external. Dreaming of chains signifies limitations or feelings of being held back in some area of life. However, they also offer an opportunity to break free. The chains urge you to confront your fears and insecurities, unlocking your inner strength and freedom. Key. If you see keys in your dreams, they symbolize access, discovery, and unlocking hidden truths. Dreaming of a key suggests you're close to uncovering something important, whether an answer, opportunity, or part of your subconscious. It invites you to open closed doors, both literally and figuratively, and reminds you that you already have the tools to unlock your potential and deeper truths. Lake. If you dream of a lake, a small body of water, a lake reflects your inner emotions and soul. Dreaming of a lake invites you to reflect on and reconnect with your inner world. The calm surface mirrors your true emotions, offering you a space for self-exploration. The lake is a reminder to remove the external noise and listen closely to the quiet voice within. If the feeling of loneliness comes up in a dream, that represents a deep connection with your inner self and an opportunity for growth. Dreaming of loneliness invites you to understand your true needs and desires. It reflects emotional isolation, encouraging you to face unresolved feelings and embrace your inner strength, preparing for future growth and connections. Loss, losing something, grief, okay? In a dream often represents the fear of letting go. It suggests anxiety about what you're leaving behind, relationships, memories, or past experiences. However, loss is a natural part of growth. The dream reminds you that letting go is necessary for evolution, encouraging you to release what no longer serves you and make space for new possibilities. The feeling of love comes up in a dream. The love, the concept of love, the showcasing of love, love in general. Love is the source of all life energy. Dreaming of love represents deep inner harmony and connection. It reminds you that no matter how the world changes, love always resides within you. This moment calls you to love yourself deeply and unconditionally, accepting all parts of who you are. Only by fully embracing yourself, you can build deeper connections with the world through love. If you're dreaming of a lover, more specifically, a lover in your dream represents a deep emotional connection and spiritual contract. Dreaming of a lover suggests you are undergoing an emotional transformation or exploring a deeper need for intimacy. It may also identify a contract in the future as well, okay, of some kind, or some kind of connection that's going to be significant to you, all right? So it may be literal as well. A lover in your dream reflects your emotional state, possibly indicating a shift in your romantic relationships or longing for connection with your inner self. If you see a maze in your dream, a labyrinth or a maze or something like that, maze symbolizes the complexity of your emotions and thoughts, often appearing when you feel lost or confused. Dreaming of a maze suggests inner turmoil, with challenges reflecting your confusion. It encourages self-reflection to find the way out. Though the path may not be straight, the journey will lead to spiritual awakening. If you dream of a mentor, a teacher, an advocate, an advisor, something of that nature, mentors symbolize guidance and inspiration. Dreaming of one suggests your soul's desire for enlightenment and growth. It indicates you're entering a period of learning where wisdom and guidance will be key. The mentor's presence signals you may be ready to receive valuable lessons for spiritual or personal breakthroughs. If you dream of a mirror, mirrors represent self-reflection and truth. It suggests you are confronting your true nature or overlooked aspects of yourself. It reveals truths you may not want to see, encouraging authenticity. The dream reminds you to look inward, as honest reflection leads to clarity and growth. If you see a phone or a mobile phone, more specifically a smartphone, or any kind of mobile communication device, okay? Mobile phone symbolizes communication, information flow, and instant connectivity. Dreaming of one reflects how you're interacting with the world, especially emotionally or intellectually. It may also highlight anxiety from constant information overload. This dream encourages you to manage distractions, find balance, and focus on what truly matters. If the moon shows up in your dreams, that could also be literal, perhaps an astrological hint, something about your moon sign or an identifier as well. The moon illuminates the hidden aspects of your psyche, representing deep emotions and unresolved subconscious feelings. If it appears in a dream, it is calling you to confront your emotional depths. Intuition and the subconscious are revealing the truth through the moon's presence, and returning to your inner peace and authenticity will be key to resolving all your questions. If you dream of mountains, mountains symbolize high aspirations and significant challenges. Dreaming of a mountain indicates you're on a challenging path but possess the strength to overcome it. True victory lies not in reaching the peak, but in the growth of your will and resilience during the climb. The mountain encourages you to stay grounded, calm, and tackle obstacles one step at a time. And last but not least for this video, we have the ocean, okay? I just saw the water element too, so that may hint at some placement in your chart as well as an identifier, okay? So it could be, what is it, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio somewhere in your chart, okay? So if you dream of an ocean, there may be an identifier there leading into what it might be about, okay? Ocean represents the vast potential of your subconscious. Dreaming of the ocean signals that you're tapping into a deep well of inner strength. It urges you to explore this unknown space, as doing so will unlock hidden capabilities. The waves reflect emotional fluctuations, reminding you to face your feelings with courage and gain control over them gradually. Okay, there you go, guys. Stay tuned for volume 4, all right? Bye.